Let's go to the coffee shop and get some breakfast sandwiches.
No, we're going home.
I want a breakfast sandwich.
This video chronicles our cooking at home adventure for a month, during which we learned about food, about ourselves, about why China's wearing a gas mask, and about why we died.
If you're seeing this video, we're dead.
That's fun, but first you might be asking, why you gotta cook at home? You're not my mom! That's true, as far as I know, I am not your mom. But whenever I think about doing a challenge video, I ask myself, what is a problem in my life I can solve? Nothing. You're perfect, dude. I love you. And when that doesn't help, I sometimes ask China. And China says, we're a country of 1.4 billion people. We have lots of problems of our own. Just stop bothering us. Right. True. Then I ask my wife, China, and she usually says,
I'm a country of 1.4 billion people, which has many problems.
Funny, but then she says,
go out to restaurants far too much and we should cook at home.
That is a thing she has consistently said for a while. Now, obviously, oh, poor you enjoy restaurants too much. Yes, if this is our biggest problem, we are doing fine. But to us, it is a problem, and we are definitely going to solve it, hopefully, by doing this challenge. Okay, but why is it a problem for us? Well, we went through this in great detail in a previous video in which we talked about how we were going to do this challenge. But I'll give you a quick rundown. 1, health. The conclusion we came to is that it's not necessarily healthier to cook at home. There are many factors, but you are in more control, especially if you know what you're doing. And rest assured, I do not. 2, money. The conclusion we came to is that it's not necessarily less expensive to cook at home. There are many factors, but you do have more control. It's probably less expensive though. 3, fun. Many of the times I've cooked at home, it hasn't been very fun, but it becomes more fun the more comfortable I get with it. And in theory, it seems like it could be a lot of fun. It's a creative endeavor. I enjoy creating videos because I enjoy creating something that others can enjoy. When you make food, you create something others can enjoy, even though they're going to turn it into poop. That's rude, with the added bonus that they need food to live. When you cook, you are literally saving lives. I personally would like to get more comfortable in the kitchen, and there is no room for a fold-out bed or a massage chair, so I'll probably have to just learn how to cook. And I think by doing it a lot for a month, that's gonna help me get better. So, for a month, we're only cooking at home with no exceptions.
So are we going to have any sort of exceptions?
Some exceptions. How many cheat meals?
Like 30 or 31 maybe.
30. 31's pushing it.
Yeah, no.
We'll say 3. A few minor exceptions, but when we do cook, we are making everything from scratch!
We don't have to make everything from scratch.
We don't have to make everything from scratch.
The convenience foods from the grocery store are okay. Sausages, brats.
We didn't buy the cow.
We didn't buy a cow.
Let's just say on my night, we're gonna have a lot of frozen pizza. We're gonna eat it frozen. I don't know how to use an oven.
You're not allowed to use the oven yet.
No, I can use the oven. Barely. Okay, what follows is our month-long adventure, followed by our final thoughts and what we will do moving forward.
We're dead.
Oh, that's right. We won't be doing anything going forward because we're dead. Anyway, day 1. This meal is delicious, by the way. Broccoli, mac and cheese.
BMC.
MCBM.
You added an extra M.
Well, I gotta have BM in there somehow.
BM was already in the first one.
I wanted to end it on BM.
Well, we all like to end on BM.
That's what I'm saying! We're gonna make some little snack wrap from Ethan Schlabowski, YouTube food guy. I have never bought za'atar in my life, but it's really hard to say without going za'atar. I am such a cooking rookie. A cookie. I look like I know what I'm doing, don't I?
Vaguely.
It's really good.
There was one really big chunk of onion that I did not eat.
I should have cut up the onion more.
What kind of onion did you get?
His onion did look different than mine.
Did you get a red onion? I would have probably got a red onion. But also, it was delicious.
You know what my favorite part was? The onion. Why are you wearing a gas mask?
I farted.
Oh! No, she's taking down a cork wall in a different room. Explained. Scallion meatballs with soy ginger glaze.
And we're also going to do some rice.
Add some rice to it.
Broccoli.
And some roasted broccoli to it.
Num, num, num.
And we're going to eat it. I will be your translator. Look what I made. Taste any good? It tastes any good. I've made better. Should have reduced the sauce. Probably should have added salt. Maybe add some panko. Sometimes you got to pank, you know? Cooked badly. I deserve a panking.
That was not that. There's people up here talking. We should probably stop.
Welcome to my life. I like nothing more than at the sunset with you, thinking about my shirty meal.
Awful.
It wasn't awful. I was fishing for reassurance.
It wasn't. It was just bad.
Thank you. This is a good transitional shot into the next day. Heading back to the grocery store to get more food for tonight. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, Wheezybags, why don't you just plan the whole week and then go to the grocery store in one trip? Nah. And you know, that's a fair point. Except we live close to a grocery store and I enjoy the walk. This is really good. I did it this time.
Perfect!
So I got a bunch of noodles left from yesterday. So I'm gonna cook some chicken.
Don't do it with pokey side. Don't do it with pokey side.
Ooh. Call this chicken and yesterday noodles. Tonight's dinner. Look at what you made.
Barbecue meatballs and cheesy grits and Brussels sprouts and stuff.
A little sweet potato, a little tofu, a little coconut curry. Hello.
Hello.
This is easy. It's going by like a breeze.
We're not necessarily cooking every night.
We're using a lot of leftovers though.
There have been several nights where it's like we definitely would have gone out to eat.
Yeah.
But instead we do something like really easy and basic.
I've enjoyed cooking the times that I did it. My hope is that I end up getting more comfortable cooking just on a whim.
But we're definitely going to have to keep it up after the end of the month because you won't get that to that comfort level.
I love how comfortable I am making eggs and beans in the morning. I want to get that comfortable with everything.
Remember back when you started and you were like, I don't even know what this is.
And it turns out it was a bean. Oh wait, it was an egg. Which one's the egg? Which one's the bean?
I'm not sure. You just have to try to crack it open. The only way to tell.
We're definitely saving money, and I think we're eating healthier.
But no one can guess which song I'm trying to learn right now.
It'll play under as we transition into the next thing. Goodbye. Tonight, we are doing Marry Me Chicken.
I will.
Do you think I called you a chicken?
Yes, yesterday was the anniversary of the day that you proposed.
This was not a plan.
9 years ago.
Oh my God.
I'll marry you again after I try this chicken if it's any good.
Okay, you can't double marry.
Well, then we have to get divorced.
Okay, goodbye. Pasta. Chicken. Oh, look at that. I also roasted some broccoli. I think we got ourselves a meal. This is really good.
It's really good.
And all I had to do was a bunch of stuff. I feel like I accomplished something. This is great. Yes?
Look at these ones.
Those are great pants.
I gotta try them on right now.
Okay. My daughter's got great pants. We had a good meal. This is good. This is something I should have been doing for a long time. Could have been pretty useful.
I am so much taller than you.
That's true.
And this is one of those mornings that I would be like, we just dropped off our kids. Let's go to the coffee shop and get some breakfast sandwiches and some lattes and spend some time together.
No, we're going home. We're gonna eat food at home. Eggs and beans to me, still special.
Really?
I have eggs and beans every day, still special. I see you every day. You're still special.
Okay, well, now that's going to make it seem like you're not special when I tell you that I can't eat the same thing every day. Breakfast sandwich.
Is that like a
I took a whole piece of bacon out.
That cookie's pretty good. Mama.
Pretty beautiful.
Look at me figuring out what we're gonna eat early. Look at me conferring with my wife to see if we have all the ingredients we need for the dinner or if I have to go to the store.
This is a dangerous game. Last night I told you that we had something that we did not have.
Look at me wasting my time with this conversation. Look at me taking the chicken out of the freezer early so it thaws on time. Look at me walking the dog because it's time to walk the dog. Look at me biking to the grocery store to get the food I'm gonna make. Look at me getting cilantro. Look at me getting an onion. Look at me getting bananas. Not part of the ingredients, but we also need bananas. Look at me getting ginger. Look at me getting a lime. I like how this bike seat has a little hole in it in case you need to do a poop. Look at me juicing a lime. Look at me mincing garlic. Look at me eating the thing I made, having to do a bunch of stuff I didn't show you. And it's very good.
I like it.
I'm putting a flower in front of you because you are my flower.
Hey, look, I got a waffle.
You just rubbed a waffle on my chin.
Can I have it?
What you making?
Reamed limes.
Oh, we're having reamed limes tonight?
Teriyaki salmon bite bowls. Delicious.
Wait, let me try.
Good?
I didn't taste anything.
No?
No. Wow. How many exceptions do we get?
3,
How many have I done?
1.
I want to make a breakfast exception today. Either breakfast tacos from the one place or pancakes from the other place?
Both sound great.
Okay, we're not getting both.
Let's do both.
Okay, why don't you vote in the comments and tell us which one?
We're going to be really hungry.
It'll probably be like over a month from now.
Can we eat other things in the meantime?
Nope, we have to wait.
If you're seeing this video, we're dead.
China made beef stew and bread. She made the bread. What a great person. She's a better person than me. Yes, China's a better person. We didn't actually eat that beef stew and bread, though, because we're still waiting for you to choose what we're going to eat next. And good news, we didn't actually die. I assume it has something to do with YouTube magic. Anywho, yes, we finished out the rest of the month, and it has been a couple months since then. Now it's time to discuss my final thoughts with China. My girlfriend, wife, cousin. It's been, oh my God, already bored. Okay. It's been 2 months and you haven't aged a day.
I've actually aged at least 60.
Not to me.
And my age went up by a year. A year didn't, like a full calendar year didn't.
We had birthdays. Sure. You haven't aged a day. You're beautiful is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Not that age means you're not beautiful. Whew. Okay.
Thank goodness you're still young.
It's just a thing people say.
Yes.
How do you think the month went?
I think it went great. I think...
You barely remember it?
I barely remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my thoughts together. Hey, ho, here we go.
We succeeded. We didn't use more than our cheat days.
It was less challenging than I thought that it was gonna be.
Did you miss going out to restaurants?
I mean, obviously we missed going out to restaurants because, like, we immediately started going to restaurants again.
Yeah. Do you think this improved our lives in any way since then?
Do I think this improved our lives? No.
We kind of went right back to our ways.
Always a lot going on. Redoing several rooms in the house.
3 birthdays, our anniversary, my parents' anniversary.
And people visiting. And holidays.
For a few weeks after, we were still cooking at home a little bit more. We slowly declined. I feel slightly more comfortable in the kitchen. I feel like I nailed it a few times.
Yeah.
If you say to me, hey, cook a dinner, I can do it more easily. But sometimes I'll be like, but I'm busy.
You don't need to say it like that.
Well, you're right. I think when the holidays are over, it might get a little better.
I think we should try a form of this again after the holidays are over.
Yeah, so we haven't really solved the problem.
No, we've kind of landed right back where we were. Do we not know how to do anything unless it's like within the constraints of a challenge?
Maybe. So yeah, raging success.
For 1 month. We're gonna get back to it.
We'll get back to it.
It's been hard. Been busy. Been doing other things. My dog ate it.
Yeah, you did cook every night and our dog ate it. Couldn't eat it.
Dog ate it.
We had to get pizza.
Every night.
Yeah. There you go. Cooking at home, it's pretty great. And I like doing it, but I don't necessarily want to do it every day. Factor can help me with that. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. And thank you for allowing me to choose from more than 35 flavor-packed, fresh, never frozen meals that support a healthy lifestyle and meet my personal preferences and my meat preferences. Carnivore joke. All delivered right to my door and ready to eat in 2 minutes. I mean, when you want to eat it. Put it in the fridge and then put it in the microwave for 2 minutes when you want to eat it. Don't like eat it 2 minutes after it's delivered right to the door. It doesn't like automatically start cooking on the doorstep. For those times when I really don't want to cook a whole stupid meal for myself, but I don't want to spend the stupid time and the stupid money to go out to a stupid restaurant, I can just pop in a Factor and I'm all good. Holy butts, that's delicious. They've even got dietitian approved calorie smart meals that are less than 550 calories. That is 8 million less than 8,550 calories. You do the math. Yeah, but I want add-on options. Okay, how about 45 plus add-on options? How do you like them smoothies, juices, and snacks? Okay, now let's address the elephant in the room. Hey, elephant. You may have heard me talk about HelloFresh before, and you're like, wait, which do I choose, HelloFresh or Factor? Competing interests! Calm down, HelloFresh owns Factor, which gives you a wider array of meal plans to choose from. Something for everybody! I truly enjoy Factor. Easy and delicious. Like me! China enjoys it as well.
Love Factor. 2 minutes, food. Easy and delicious.
Like me! And you can enjoy it at a discount, thanks to me. Who ever heard of a YouTuber giving you a discount on a product? I'm the first. Head to factor75.com or click the link below, which will take you to factor75.com, and use code WHEEZY50 to get 50% off your first box. Factor75.com, code WHEEZY50 for 50% off your first box. That's 50%. Yes, you've been addressed, elephant. Okay, that is all. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to my channel. 5 out of 5 doctors agree that when you subscribe, you grow wings and you can fly. Pretty awesome, unless you don't want to grow wings. It's optional. You want webbed feet? I'll give you webbed feet. You'll be a better swimmer. I have a Patreon where you can support me. I assume that's linked on screen. A video that YouTube thinks you're going to like. I actually don't think you're going to like it. I don't think it's my best, but go ahead, prove me wrong. That's all. Now I got to go cook a meal. Full disclosure, we have leftover pizza. I'm probably going to have leftover pizza.